What's up, agents? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's being as safe as you need to be out there. With the Division 2 seeming like it's coming to the end of its shelf life, what I decided to do is go back through all of my most powerful builds, particularly ones that function for solo content, heroic, and then the legendary viable builds. And so what I wanted to do today is just have a little bit of fun. We're just going to take one of our easiest builds to use, the AFK Astrone build, which is set up for legendary content and easily soloing heroic content. And as you guys can see, we're going to try it in normal mode and see how it goes. We're going to try to basically do a full AFK run here and just see if anything can even come close to hurting us. So do me a favor, agents, if you guys think that this is entertaining or you get some value out of it, smash that like button. If you are already not subscribed, maybe today will be the day. The best thing you can do to help the channel is just share the video. And without further ado, let's see what happens.
Active terminal detected.
Each of them tries to get to that terminal and get us some intel.
They're heading for the active terminal. Won't come from you.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement. I mean, don't be pissed.
decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
I guess you could call that clean.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Spread out and search for it. They could be anywhere.
I think the outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Incoming backup request.
Don't let them break the bats!
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
So as you guys can see from this, and as you could probably imagine, any sort of purpose-built endgame build is just going to completely stomp in normal mode. It's not even a challenge. It's almost like, why even try? So it's if you guys haven't upped your game, if any of you are still playing on normal or hard or even challenging mode, it's about time to up your game. Jump into heroic, see how it goes, start getting some of that better gear. If you are having a hard time in the hard or challenging mode, it's probably just because you're not getting good enough gear, and by moving into heroic, you will get better drops. It may be tough for a moment, but believe me, just a little bit of time and diligence to farming, and you guys will have a much better time, and I think you'll get a lot out of it just playing around. This one of the most fun that I've had in this entire game over the couple of years that we've been playing, like 3 years now, whatnot. Is that, look at that. Look at this. Dude blows up on me. Doesn't do shit. Look at that. Dude blew up literally on me. Anyway, you know, one of the most fun parts about this game is there's so many different builds that work. There's so many things you can do. And I just recommend try challenging yourself. Kick up the difficulty and try out some new builds. You know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll add some new content. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll add some new weapons or gear or something. But I wouldn't hold your breath on it. That's just my opinion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, agents. All of you guys, take it easy. Be as safe as you need to be. I'll check you all in the dark zone.
Demo transfer completed.
You're clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me to...
Here they come. Be careful.